Welcome back to the channel. It is March 29th, 2026, the start of a brand new season for the River Runners Kayak Bass Club. 24 anglers are going to hit the water today, but this one's going to be different. No single lake. Instead, competitors are going to spread out across 22 different public ponds across the Maryland Eastern Shore. Each angler is going to be betting on their own strategy to find the winning bite. The morning started off cold, boy. I'm gonna tell you, we had a frost and it was cold when we first started out. Lines in were at 8 o'clock. We started throwing a chatterbait, ripping it through some grass here, shallow grass. I felt like if we kept throwing this chatterbait throughout this grass, we'd eventually run across some bass. And we did. About 20 minutes into the tournament, we're gonna hook up on our first one. Number one, 15-incher. Good way to start. After submitting that fish on our RunnerZ app, you can see we're sitting in second. In the next 10 minutes, still throwing the chatterbait, we're going to hook up on our second one. This is a good start to the morning, catching 2 keepers in the first 30 minutes. Number 2, 14 1/4. After submitting our second fish, looking at the leaderboard, moved us into first place. After fishing for about a half hour, found this tree that had fell over, and usually that's a good sign for bass laying up around it. We fished out on the edge of it, didn't have any luck. But we switched over to the wacky worm right now. We let that worm sit on the bottom for a little bit and was just getting ready to reel it in, and we felt a fish pick it up. And as soon as we felt that fish, we set the hook. We set the hook, we knew it was a good one. Third fish, 17 1/4. Nice. After submitting her third fish, Dennis Campbell's in the lead, in second, and Sean Clevenger is in third. An hour had gone by, and we'd started throwing the chatterbait again. We caught a couple pickerel, but we're looking for our fourth keeper right now, and this is going to be a mess. This fish is going to hit it right at the boat, and it's going to tangle us up with our other rod, and we're going to end up getting it back around and being able to grab the line and just pull it in the side of the boat. We were lucky on this one. Fourth fish, 15 3/4. After submitting this fish, the leaderboard had changed. Brian Lucas had took over the lead, Gordy Quillen was in second, and Charles Coleman was in third, and we dropped to fifth. See if it's our good luck charm, moon pie. Anyone that travels with me always knows that during fishing trips, I always buy a box of them miniature moon pies, and I'd like to keep 1 or 2 in there with me, just for good luck's sake. It's not even been 10 minutes, and the weather's starting to warm up a little bit. We at least got to take our jacket off. And we're going to hook up on our fifth keeper. Just going to fill out our 5-fish limit right now early. And it's a good one. As you'll see, it's a real good one. And I believe that moon pie does have a little bit of good luck in it.
All right, number 5. 18 and a half.
After smitten our 5th keeper, we got us a 5-fish limit, and it put us in the lead with 80 3/4 inches. Brian Lucas is in 2nd, and Dennis Campbell in 3rd. Another hour's gone by without an upgrade. We're only about halfway through the tournament right now. Figure we start at 8 o'clock. Noon will be halfway. And we're going to catch our first upgrade. This is going to be I think it's going to be a 3/4 inch upgrade, but it's going to help us out. Any little upgrade from now on will keep us in contention for a possible win today. Still staying with that chatterbait right now.
Nice little upgrade, 15 incher.
After smitten that fish, it was a 3/4 inch upgrade, kept us in the lead with 81 1/2 inches. Brian Lucas still in 2nd, and Dennis Campbell in 3rd. Another 45 minutes have gone by, and we're still throwing that chatterbait because in this area, even though it's a little bit deeper, there's a lot of grass. That chatterbait works really good in grass. We're still looking for our 2nd upgrade right now. And here we go. We're going to hook up into our 2nd upgrade. It's going to be about a 1/2 inch upgrade, but help us out on the leaderboard.
Half-inch upgrade.
With 3.5 hours left to go, we still remain in 1st with 82 inches. Brian Lucas is in 2nd. Dennis Campbell's in 3rd. With less than 2 hours left, we go back to that tree that we caught one earlier on the other side. And right before this cast, we caught another little one underscore. And we throw up there. We're going to hook up on our next upgrade. And this is going to be a big upgrade right here.
$16 1/4 inch and a quarter upgrade.
After smitten this fish, the leaderboard is tight. I am in the lead by 1/4 inch with 83 1/4 inches. John Small has moved all the way up into 2nd with 83 inches. And Brian Lucas sits in 3rd with 82 inches. So it's anybody's game right now. Last cast of the day. We skip it up there. You can see that blue heron. You can see the fish bull on that wacky worm. We got him. Bird took off. Thought we might get a last minute upgrade. Nope. Ended up being a little 14 incher. With a 1/2 hour left to go, Brian Lucas pulls in a 19 1/4 inch monster bass to take the lead and win the tournament with myself and John Small. Time for 2nd, with me winning the tiebreaker with the bigger fish. And here's the final results of the top 20. Thanks again for watching, and look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.